What's up everyone, welcome to Radio 2. So today we have a request from my dear Patron CaptainBlondeBeard. Your captain today has requested the Plot in You Silence official music video. Now, obviously I've never heard of this group before until I reacted to Mafra. Now Mafra did a cover of this. I never knew the song originally, but now I guess I'm gonna react to the original for the first time, which is awesome. I'm usually familiar with the songs that she covers. This one I was not, and I guess it led me to here. It's a official music video. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of the time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm ready. I know you're ready. This is the Plot in You Silence official music video. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I don't feel youthful, and I don't feel sad. I don't fuck with these pills anymore, but these days move so fast, and I'm starting to notice the ones I held closest take more than what they give back. Yeah, I used to seek violence, but now I use silence as my proper means for attack. Time, but I'm not complaining. Took a lot of paranoia moving through the stages. Every single time I get the feeling that I'm breaking, think about another time when I was fucking aimless. And my word, this only comes with separation. When you get this down, it only comes with desperation. And I rip my heart into. There's nothing that you can say. Tread this road till I've gone too far. Left in peace, kept in parts. Burn this life with the next 2 stars. So let me back. So let me back. So let me back. Kept in parts. Burn this life with the next 2 stars. 'Cause I'm dying to live, and I'm sick from the noise. I'll make my way through all that I am now. I'm dying to live, and I pass through the void, and I'll celebrate the fact that I am proud. A state of mind I never tried. I know that it's all my fault to justify the darkest times. Means you never had control. It means you never had control.
Man, this song left me shaking. I am experiencing something much different than when I reacted to Mafra. With Mafra, I was enjoying her voice. I was amazed by her vocals. Not that here I wasn't. Whoever was singing, whoever was screaming, whoever was doing all that was amazing. But I was just caught up in the video. I was caught up in the lyrics. I was just very caught up in all that, in the environment of the video, and the environment that this gave me, and I loved it. This is a true masterpiece. I mean, this song is brilliant. It sucks that it has only a few views. It actually sucks that Mafra has more views than the original. I think this deserves to have way more views, subs, whatever you want to call it. I know that Mafra is incredible in the covers, but this was on another level. This to me was deep, truly. I was aware with the, I think I'm aware of the meaning of the song, but how should I say, it's, I don't know, recovering from past trauma is something difficult. I feel like recovering and leaving the past behind, it's easier said than done. A lot of people can do it. I think that's what, at least that's the vibe that this song gave me. It's just really getting rid of, like, you can see that this dancer was walking around the entire place, the church. It's like maybe she met her mother, she bowed down before her mother. You know, there was many things, there was a house, pictures, all of that. It's like she had an abusive home or something like that, but she left. She is far from there now, and at the end, like, she went through a cave, something like, I don't know, it looked weird, and then she just laid down. She kind of like was at peace in the end, I don't know. Finally, there's silence, I guess. But I hope it's not the silence the other way of silence. I hope it doesn't reach suicidal. That's what I hope. I hope for everyone. I hope that whatever darkness there is within you guys, I hope you see a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope you don't see more darkness at the end of the tunnel, because that will be the end of it. And I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I've mentioned it before. I had a friend who was dealt with depression, who dealt with even suicide, and he didn't, obviously, but he attempted. He told me, he actually admitted to me that he had attempted a few times. He was he actually had something like a list. I'm actually happy that I didn't got to read that, because he had a list where he typed to every person that he loves one last message before he tried to take his life. That's so messed up. I didn't want to read that. He actually kind of wanted to give it to me, but I could not take that. I could never take that. I don't want to read that ever. I hope that list is burned, whatever it is. But that was extremely dark. Do you imagine, like, to a point that my friend has reached, to be typing something like that? That's so messed up, man. But there are genuinely people who dealt that. He has trauma from his past, and as he was growing up, it was getting up to him. But I'm happy that he is still healthy. He is still within us, and yeah, hope that he stays like that. Now he is happy. He has an apartment. He has a girlfriend. They live together, and they're happy, you know. And at least he seems happy, at least. But I think he is happier than before. I mean, he was going to therapy too. So yeah, everything was going good for him, at least. So there was a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm talking about experience of a friend of mine who was there on that place, and he almost reached his breaking point. And yeah, I don't know what stopped him. There was something within him. I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's just, you can be your own worst enemy, but you can also save yourself. In here and in here, these things can break you, but these things can also bring you back to life, I feel like. And that's what happened to him. He somehow picked himself up. Somehow, I don't know how, but yeah, I guess. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Captain, for sending this. Obviously, I opened up with this song, and when Mafra did that, I wasn't there to open up. I was just enjoying her vocals, but here I take this song to a different level. This song was amazing. Thank you all. See you in the next one.